Welcome into the brand new Audi Q5, and we are at the Irish launch today, which means this is a 20-odd minute test drive, which means that any views that we give here today are, I suppose, they're retractable to a point. Isn't that pretty cool? I can change my mind when we get a full test drive. We're literally allowed to have 20 minutes in the car. What we're driving here at the moment is the Audi Q5 S-Line Quattro with 190 brake horsepower and a 2-litre engine. 47.5 grand entry level if you want to pay for this one here that we're driving with all these nice little extras, you know, the rear seat packs and everything thrown in. You're looking at the guts of €62,000, which is expensive, but then again, we are talking about Audi here. We're not talking about a bog standard bottom spec car. In terms of the exterior, what's different about the car itself? Well, we got some new lines. They're more, I suppose, they stand out more. They're more Audi-ish, more manly. You've got a single frame grille to the front as well, which looks really nice. We got a 7-speed S-tronic gearbox here as well, which is really good, well suited to this engine and well suited to the bulk of this car. Plenty of legroom. The bench has plenty of headroom as well, which is great. And I said bench there, which was a mistake. It's actually 3 single seats there to the rear. They're all on rails. You'll be able to push them forward and backward. Plenty of cabin space here to the front. Great headroom all around as well. And you've got a boot there, which is 600 and something litres. Plenty of space in that once again as well. Inside here we have Audi's Virtual Cockpit. We all know how much I love that. It is a really good system. In fact, they're top of their game at the moment. Integrated with Google Maps, and even Streetview too, which is all nice touches inside this car. I've gone on about this in the Audi A3 and in the Audi Q2. It is absolutely exceptional. What we've got here is a 190 brake horsepower 2-litre TDI engine, and on paper we're told it's bringing 0 to 107.8 seconds if you're interested in that type of information. And as well as that, there's 400 Newton meters of torque which are delivered through the car itself. The internet is free for the first, I think it's year or 3 years, it's one or the other, and then apparently they give it to you for free after that once you ring them up and ask them for it. Here you go, that's interesting. Bottom spec, as far as I'm aware, if you don't get the tech pack, you get it free for a month, and then all you have to do is ask for it again. They give it to you for another year for free. But it kind of makes sense. Within the system, right, so you get all this internet stuff, you're able to get the news read out to you and everything else like that from the system, exactly like you see in the Q2, which is all good. One thing I do love about this is you've got Google Street View, only here in the centre, but it's really good. Like, I mean, some people look at it as twee, but we're all used to Google. Google Maps is massive. Everyone uses it, they say, possibly as much as you'd use the likes of TomTom or other navigation systems. I do like the style of the car itself. Again, you would need to be eagle-eyed to see the differences if you just saw this on its own. Place it beside another Q5 and you'll see the differences to the exterior. But once again, that's one of the things that endears me to Audi. They aren't overly dramatic with their exterior styles. What they do change brilliantly is what's under the hood and the actual technology in use all around the car, not just inside, outside, everything else like that as well. So all in, first impressions are really good in this car. Price is the only thing I'd argue about, but you can't really argue about it because it's an Audi. Anyhow, this is the Car Buyer's Guide YouTube channel. Over here you're going to see a subscribe button. Please press it if you want to see more videos. Let us know, leave comments in the comment section, say what you want us to drive. Doesn't guarantee we will, but we'll certainly put it on our list and try get around to it. As well as that, give us a like, share if you can, and give us a follow. We'll see you again very soon.